It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Blue Moon, and this is their Blue Moon Mango Wheat Beer, coming in at 5.4% ABV. There's a look at the label. Here's the bottle cap. I'm going to let you guys into a little secret. I recorded a video beer review of this beer back last year. The file broke. Lost the file completely, couldn't upload it to YouTube. But I remember really enjoying this beer back last year, so I got another bottle. On we go. Little bit of smoke on the bottle opening, beer in the glass. Needs a bit of a stir up, this one. There we go. I remember being really impressed. I mean, I've had the odd Blue Moon. I think we did a live stream where we drank Blue Moon the one night. It's not the worst beer in the world. It's not the best beer in the world. But the added mango in the beer, I've built this beer up a bit now, that's the problem. But I'm hoping it's the same beer as we had last year, because it was terrific. One finger white head, lots of sediment, slow moving carbonation, hazy, amber kind of straw coloured beer, lots of suspension, lots of bits and pieces floating around in the glass. Let's get the aroma. Yes, it's an adjunct. It's definitely an adjunct. It's an added flavour, but what a flavour this is. Lovely bit of sweetness. Lots of mango. Bit of that wheat. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. So refreshing. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. You get all of that kind of wheat beer, that Blue Moon wheat beer flavour, but with a beautiful, slightly sweet, but like a pureed mango flavour that just runs throughout the flavour of this beer from start to finish. Well, we've just come off the back. We've just come off the back here in the UK of a beautiful sunny weekend. From Friday to Saturday to Sunday, there's not been a cloud in the sky. And Monday here in the UK, Monday morning, reviewing this beer, it's still blue sky out there. It's still blue sky, not a cloud in the sky. And this is like a great continuation of the weekend. But I mean, the reason why I bring this up is if you bought a 6-pack of this, or if you bought yourself 5 or 6 bottles of this for a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon's drinking session, you would not be disappointed. As long as, of course, as long as you like the flavour of mango. You have to like the flavour of mango. Which of course I do. Otherwise I wouldn't be praising it as much as I would. In terms of bitterness, a wheat beer, not really that much of a bitter beer. There's a slight bit of bitterness on the back end, but it's more sweet. So if you talk about the balance of the beer, if it was a hang glider, it would be leaning over towards being sweet and probably spinning round in the sky. It wouldn't be a completely balanced beer. It would just be not overly, wrong word. Overly is the wrong word. It's just a sweeter beer than bitter. But it's a cracker. It's a real cracker. It's not disappointed me from last year. I wish they'd put this like in a pack of 6 cans, so you could just pick up a 6-pack of this. 5.4% ABV. Yeah, that's a good... We live in an age, don't we, where brewers are lowering the ABV of beer all of the time at the moment. Stella Artois has been reduced recently. Punk IPA's been reduced recently. San Miguel has been reduced recently, and they have all gone from, like, I remember Stella at 5.4, I think, 5.2, 5.4. That's now to, I think it's about 4.8. Brewdog's now 5%, the Punk IPA. And San Miguel, I think that was the biggest jump. San Miguel was a 5.4% ABV beer. I believe the export strength beer, I think the actual San Miguel they still sell in Spain is 5.4%. But for the UK market, it's like, nah, we got to get it down to 5. It's 5% now. And it's good. It's good to see that the Blue Moon have gone, actually, no, we're going to stick with the 5.4% ABV. It just gives it more of a rounded flavour. There's a little bit more malt and wheat in the beer to be able to carry that kind of lovely mango flavour. This is one of the beers that, it might sound, I mean, it's big beer. Blue Moon is big beer. I think it's AB InBev who own these. But I've always maintained... Oh, it's Molson Coors Brewing Company. But I've always maintained I don't really mind if it's made by big beer as long as it's good. As long as it's good. This is a really good beer. This is a really, really good beer in my eyes. Crafted with ripe mango. Blue Moon Brewing Company, established 1995. Brewed in Spain. Probably where they get all the mango from. So an American beer, owned by a Canadian company, brewed in Spain. How cool is that? A multinational beer. Okay, I'm ready to rate it. I am ready to rate it. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. I want to see a 6-pack of this Molson Coors. Get it done. Get it done. I just want to go in the supermarket, get my fingers on that 6-pack, chuck it in my trolley. Job done. Looks good. Smells good. Tastes really good. Big fan. Big fan of this beer. I like it enough to give it a 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I think I paid no more than £2 for this beer in Tesco. Picked it up in Tesco. But 9 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.